Thank you very much for tuning in. So basically, just a reminder that this is a serious transgression and on the rights to life of so many, right? So many. I mean, it's truly mind blowing. The evil nature that we see here into to these people's hearts, right? So what am I talking about? Of course, birth control, right? Birth control is not just a magic pill that you can just get with Chad and Tyrone. It's really not. This is a serious. There are some serious consequences to taking a birth control pill. And what are those consequences? Right. The consequences is actually that your child will be conceived. Right. Your child will be conceived and die at the very natural and healthy stage of development, which is the implantation stage. That's my honey son. And, I love him very much. Unfortunately, I was not able to hold my other child because my own aunt, my whatever she wants to call herself, actually, took these pills and gave it to my kid's mom at the time. And I'm missing a child, my kid's sibling. I love you, sugar. It's truly incredible what my child has been robbed of, and that is the ability to grow. Right. So, but don't kid yourself. Right. The humanity was definitely there. The DNA was there. The right to life was definitely there, and it was unjustly snuffed out by a wicked so-called doctor of my own family who share the same grandfather. It's truly mind-blowing to even imagine that, right? My own cousin, shared a percentage of my DNA, did that to me, right? So. Go over there. In the jungle gym. Go in the playground. To imagine that such a beautiful child like that has been killed like that, right? At the earliest possible stage. Like if she would be able to do it earlier, I'm sure she would have been able to. That's how evil she is, and she's gonna justify herself and say, no, it's the right of a woman to kill a child, and she's gonna be like, it's not a child, or but she knows those arguments don't work, right? She knows about that. She's not ignorant. She's a so-called doctor, but a doctor that violates the Hippocratic Oath, it's is it really a doctor anymore? It's really not. Right? Birth control pills don't prevent pregnancy. They really don't. They allow the conception to occur, and that child is viable. The pregnancy's
jungle tree.
Yeah, jungle tree.
Let me see a jungle tree.
Yeah, you did. Ah, there's some. Okay. This is my honey. Okay, go there. Go there. When your hair's gonna grow? She's got an afro. You got a bad hair day. Why is your mama not do your hair? Huh? She's beautiful. She's. Once upon a
time,
there was a
boy named Jack.
boy named Jack, and he lived in a
Down house
with his,
mother.
and they never.
Have enough money.
So they decided to sell,
Cow in the market.
and then he met a tiny,
Oh, no.
and they decided to buy the cow for a handful of. And then he looked outside of his window. He saw gigantic, and there was a giant. What did the giant say?
3, 5, 4, 5.
And Jack got the gold,
Guns,
plump,
shoes,
and
beautiful. Hey!
very good. And the mother was very overjoyed. There you go. Exactly.
It's
Truly mind blowing. This the power of the human brain. My little toddler can remember a whole story. Go there. I'm making a video. Go there. Truly, mind-blowing. The amount of greatness that these children possess, and to think that one of my children just got snuffed out of existence for no reason. I mean, that is just truly unacceptable. Right? Unacceptable. And the point is that I'm the bad one. I'm the black sheep of the family. Right? I'm the black sheep. None of my family talks to me at all. No way. No, I'm the black sheep of the family because I put a criminal case on somebody that, if you put criminal charges on somebody for doing a felonious, serious felonious offense, like there is literally nothing that is a greater crime than I'm the bad guy, right? I'm the bad guy for filing the charges. It's not the person that committed the felonious offense. No, it's me for filing the charges, right? That's the logic, right? But it's just everything's backwards with these people, right? They really backwards here, and what can I say? I mean, that's just the way of the world. I mean, you go as far, like there's literally nothing left. Like, it's so, their mind is completely, seared with a hot iron. It's a reprobate mind. It's completely. There's nothing left, right? Once you do that kind of stuff, once you actually, kill children, like imagine what I'm saying. I mean, I can't even believe that I'm saying this, right? And you see my kids there in the background. Like, you're gonna actually like kill my children? Like, what? What are you on? Like, what is the problem with you? What is the point of even, getting up in the morning and going to that place, right? The Claire Medical Center where they do gender affirming care and all this stuff. So, can I get my gender affirmed? I'm a white Christian male, right? I read the Bible. I'm not some sort of a religious extremist or anything, but I do, read the Bible. It says this. I said, oh, thou shalt not kill, and then all of a sudden, people are all around me are breaking that rule, right? My sugar shark is an absolute treasure, and to think that I am missing a child is a serious pain. And I have every right to grieve, right? It's my right to grieve, and it's my right to make these videos because this actually happened to me. There is like zero doubt. There's no doubt at all. There's no doubt that Dr. Michelle Dow deceived the mother of my other kids, which I really do love them so much. My wonderful son, he's 16 years old, and then my other son, he's going to be 14 like in a few days, right? He's going to be 14 years old, and I love them so much. And she's doing a parental alienation thing. I'm this terrible, abusive, and controlling and manipulative, but they can never actually pinpoint what I'm saying or doing, right? They can actually never pinpoint what I'm saying or doing, ever. I'm just controlling. Oh, I'm controlling. Oh, he's a terrible abusive. Oh, I'm abusive. That's terrible. She's been doing the parental alienation thing ever since the government is. What is the government doing? I'll tell you what the government is doing. They are incentivizing the destruction of the family. I say, so if you break up with your kid's dad, right, you'll get money, right? That's the whole point. And so over here, I moved to a country where it's not like that. And my wonderful sugar shark here, as you can see, picture. I can see.
Picture.
Hey, sing it. Hey, you can dance. You do the dance there. There you go. Hey, imagine the value of this. The brain, the heart, the lungs, the bones, the nervous system. The value into this child is far beyond anything that you can even, quantify. And to actually do what Dr. Michelle Dow's on, to actually do that, it's beyond unforgivable. I mean, I guess that's what Jesus came for, like to, say that you got to forgive, like for that kind of stuff. I suppose that I should do, but I mean, that was really incredibly terrible. It's a really terrible crime. What happened, right? It's really terrible. Oh, there's my honey friend, as you can see. So, anyway, can you move over? I'm trying to. Oh my God, yeah.
Thank you, Dad.
I love you. You're the best. When you're gonna watch this, you're gonna be old. You're gonna be like, "What happened to my hair?" Why didn't your mama make your hair? I don't know. She's got short hair. She's only 3. Fossils is 3. And she's very cute and lovely. Okay, go there. Go play. Go run fast because we're almost going to go. Anyway. Needless to say, I am beyond pissed. I am beyond pissed. Not so much pissed that my own government has allowed this to happen, and my own cousin has done this to me, right? Dr. Mitchell was literally, share a very large percentage of my DNA. But the fact that is, everybody's so evil. Everybody shares the same wicked idea that it's okay to arbitrarily pick and choose who lives and who dies. It's not. I mean, yes, it is 100% her fault, but it's a society that has, become what? What kind of society are we living in, right? I'm dealing with a terrible water problem. My water problem is. I get a water problem. It's not very interesting, but basically the story is that they cut off the water to my family because I'm some person that talks about the law and everything like that. I was just saying, like, why are you doing this unlawful crime to me? And basically the guy that was, we had a contract for water for my family, and the guy's like committing a crime against me, and I'm like, hey, stop committing a crime against me. And he's like, oh, we're gonna cut your water off. Well, what? Well, that's terrible. And then the government's like committing crimes against me by being biased and not acting according to the the code and all this stuff, not doing what they should be doing. And then they're like, no, we're not going to help you because you're complaining about what we're doing wrong. But I don't know. It's not a very interesting story. But anyway, as for the purpose of this YouTube channel, we get this amazing girl over here and this amazing girl over there. And I'm much better a man for having these wonderful honeys in my life, that's for sure. But man, I do miss my child that has been lost. My child is 8 days old, like 8 days or so, or thereabouts. That's the time that he was able to have his humanity, and he certainly was alive, and he certainly was, a boy, and he died needlessly and violently at the hands of Dr. Death here. All right, it's a serious. To put it, the quantifying adjective as serious is not enough. It really is not. It's evil. It's immoral. It's wrong. It is wrong. Birth control pills do not actually prevent the pregnancy. They don't. They really don't. Birth control pills don't actually prevent the pregnancy. I do thank you for tuning in. I know it's very noisy in the background here, but we are showcasing the importance of the future generation. I don't think anybody's going to argue that chemical abortions, surgical abortions are for lunatics. But you got these somewhat nice people, nice girls, and even couples that depend on this birth control pill because they don't want to have any more children, right? And okay, that's an arguable position, but at the end of the day, right, these birth control pills don't prevent the pregnancy. It just causes the death of the child, and it does cause an early abortion, which is a serious cause for concern. And if you are of the opinion that certain people have the right to life and certain people don't, well, just because of their stages of development, then you're a lunatic. There's nothing else to say. Like, you are a dangerous psychopathic killer, right? You think it's okay to do that kind of stuff? Thankfully in this country where I am, there's a constitutional right from conception, a constitutional right to life from conception, which is the whole point of where I am here. Which is not Canada, for sure. I do thank you for tuning out. See you next time. Bye bye.